Good evening. I'm Gregg Popovich with the San Antonio Spurs, and I'd like to welcome you to the inaugural Cotton Fitzsimmons Memorial Basketball Clinic. Tonight I'm going to talk about team offense, motion offense, what we do in San Antonio, and also go through some of my favorite drills that I do with my players very often.
Our final speaker was interesting when you read bios of people, what they've done. Gregg has been Air Force veteran, Division III coach, assistant coach with Larry Brown and Don Nelson, front office, and in the last 10 years, the head coach of the San Antonio Spurs, 3 world championships. And I think he's done just a tremendous job, and I'm so pleased that he was able to come here and be part of this clinic because he's, if not the best, one of the best in the NBA. Gregg Popovich.
Thanks, Eddie. Thanks. Thanks for staying so late. I figured I was going to come, might be 2 people here. And, I talked to them and see if they have any out-of-bounds plays or anything like that. We're always looking for that stuff. It seems like we're always taking the ball out of bounds on the side with 14 seconds to go. So we're all trying to be geniuses and figure some things out. So if anybody's got a good one, give them to me. Don't give them to those 2 guys up there. Did Avery take off, Eddie? Is he gone? Good. Because I wanted to ask AJ, what do you do, if my team's on defense, what do you do, if you do go red that double team and they separate and the player separates and catches it and you can't even touch the guy or it's a foul? What do you do then? He said, ask Ronnie Nunn. He's the head of our officials. Okay. I hope you guys got a little bit of juice. The first session, I'm told I'm talking about my favorite drills. And they are my favorite drills, and we do them all the time with the Spurs. Some of them might look pretty mundane or pretty simplistic to you, but there's a reason for each of them, and I'll tell you what the reasons are, and we'll run through them and see if they make any sense. I just need 3 bodies who kind of understand the game and pretty fundamentally sound. When you ask that, everybody's kind of hesitant to get up these days. If I said, who can dunk and who can shoot a 3, they'd all stand up right away. So, okay, you're going to be at the top of the key. What's your name?
Reed.
Hi, Reed. I'm Pop. How you doing?
Chris.
Chris? Okay. Good. I'll forget your names, but I thought it was polite to at least ask and start that way. Because I don't really give a shit what your names are, so it doesn't matter. Down on the block. Down on the block. Okay, we need 1 ball. Do we have balls? Okay. So you're going to take this ball, and you guys, it's going to be 3-on-0, and we're going to pass and go through. Okay? So you guys are going to set your men up, and you're going to pop out to the wing. Go ahead and do it. Okay, hit one of them. Okay, you pass, go through. Where are you going? Okay, what I want you to do is that you throw a pass, whatever way you want to cut, you want to set your man up opposite for the rest of your life. Okay, you're going to set me up opposite the pass. The pass went that way, so this is opposite, right? Now you're going to cut, and you're going to look for the ball, right? You're going to get your hands up, you're going to look for the ball, you're going to go through, balance the court. If he takes your spot, you're going to come up here, you're going to hit him. What are you 2 guys going to do before you catch a pass? Man, oh man, you guys would be great in the NBA. Okay, now you got to go back down to the ball. You're going to set your man up. I'm the defender. You're going to set me up. Now you're going to pop back out so you can get open. Because if you just stand there, you can't catch the ball, right? Okay, now you go ahead. Very good. Okay, just keep doing it. See if you can figure it out. You see what I mean? Okay, start over. Pretty good. There you go. Okay, good. Okay, now we're going to pass and screen away. Okay, go ahead back down. Okay, same thing. Okay, whoa. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, that's not so fast. I'm not that smart. So you set them up, go down. What are you going to do? You're going to set your man up, get down here. Oh, down further, get all the way down here. Get down there, get him. Okay, come off. You're going to come off looking to shoot, to catch. And what are you going to do? No, you're going to first you're going to post up, right? You're going to come down here. You're going to set the screen. You're going to look for the ball right here, see if you can get your man on your ass. Now you're going to come back and you're going to end up popping out when he gets it. All you guys catching at the top, catch, turn, and face, like you know what a rocker step is? Triple threat position. I think rocker step's too old. I say rocker step and they all look at me and they shake their head. Okay, go ahead. Good roll back. Little bad timing, but you know, take your time. You don't have to be fast. Just be perfect. You don't have to be fast. I don't care how fast you go. Good. Take your time. There you go. Okay, that's good. Don't go too fast, okay? Now you have a choice. Pass and go through or pass and screen away. This is like that. Roll back. You didn't roll back. Okay. Okay, you didn't set your man up before you set the screen, right? Okay, let me have 3 more guys. You guys get the point, though. There's a whole lot of things to teach the kids, and I mean, even in the league, when the guys come in, we all run camps all summer, and we have summer leagues, and we have training camps and all that. We get the guys out here, and they got no clue on any of this stuff. So we're going to see how you guys do, okay? Pass and go through or pass and screen away, either one. Don't worry about speed. Good roll back, turn and face, give him time. Set your man up the opposite way first. Good. Roll back, get him on your pivot. Use a pivot. Pop. Okay, you know, you want to set, you're going to go here, you're going to take that defender this way, you're going to try to set up such that you can step right across his body, get him on your ass, you want him on your hip, you want to be looking this way, kind of a banana kind of a cut, right? Okay, go ahead. Okay, balance. Okay, good roll back, turn and face, get down there. Okay, pretty good. Roll back, you want to roll back the other way, right? Okay, you want to roll back, right? See, if you do it, it starts getting sloppy. Now you're setting the screen up here by the elbow, and you want to set that guy up all the way down here such that when you pivot off that inside foot, you've got him on your butt and you can get a pass down here. Okay, go ahead and sit down, that's fine. That's a really simplistic drill. We might do that thing for 20 or 25 minutes once every about 2.5 weeks after, you know, offense has gone backwards and people aren't executing anymore, just to get it in their heads that it's about discipline. That in and of itself isn't going to win basketball games, but basketball is a sport that builds, like geometry or anything else. It starts with the simple fundamentals and the simple disciplines. And I don't care if it's your best player or your worst player, the guy that does this the best for me, you can probably guess, is Tim Duncan. And some other guys don't do it quite as well. I got to get on their ass and make sure they do it right. And it carries over into the other things that we do. So it's a hell of a drill for that. The next drill we do for communication, for leadership. How many times do you talk to your players and they won't talk? You're always telling them to talk. Who's the leader out here? Who's the captain? Who's going to take charge? Who's the coach on the floor? Who's going to talk to Johnny? somebody say something. Practice is dead. We're down 10. We look like we're going to quit. You know, you want your players to talk all the time. We're always, you know, figuring out how we can do that. It doesn't matter what level or, you know, what area of the country. You want players to talk. You want them to take charge. You want them to lead. You want them to do some things. So there's some pieces we got to put together with the drill, and then we'll do the whole drill at the end. And the first parts will be real simple, okay? Just have 3 lines. And all I want you to do, okay, is you're going to do a 3-man weave. Everybody's done it. I just don't want to skip any steps. I want to make sure you know what it is, okay? So when that first group, everybody, when that first group gets to about this, whatever this is, this volleyball line thing, then the next group go. And stay down there. Just pass, just pass, just pass. 2-man pass. Okay, now 5-man weave. So now you got 5 lines. Pass and go behind 2. Pass and go behind 2. Okay, great. Okay, good. Now we're going to go 4 out. Let me have 2 wings. Okay, a big man take it out, and another man at the nail. Okay, you got to get wide on the wings. You're going to run wide. You guys are going to run wide. One of you is going to lay it in. You're going to rebound it. Just in the position you are now, you're going to throw it back to the guy at the free throw line. You guys are going to cross, and you're going to come back and do the same thing here. And it'll end down here. This is 4 out. 4 out. Okay, go ahead. You're dribbling, you're going to throw it to him. You're going to pass it back and forth. Throw ahead. All the time, throw ahead. Go. Run, 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 run. Throw it ahead. Throw it ahead. That's a travel. Lay it up. No, you lay it up. Fill the wing. Fill the wing. Fill the wing. Run. Run, run, run. Throw it ahead. Go, 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 go. Okay, stop. Next group. This is 4 out. Run, run. Throw it ahead. Throw it ahead. Go to the rim. Cross, cross, cross. Wings cross. Wings cross. This is not tough. Try it again. Wide, wide, wide. I'm wide, out here, wide. Okay, one more time, each group, just so you know what you're doing. Wings are crossing underneath after the layup, go. Got to run, throw it ahead, throw it ahead. Go to the hole, cross, wings, run, run, run. Don't stop, keep going, throw it ahead. If he's behind you, you take it to the rim yourself. Don't throw it backwards. Next group. Run, keep running, wing, wing man. You guys got to cross. Okay, that's good, you got it? Okay, now we're going to go 5 out. Designate who the big is. You know, I don't know who's big and who's not. But one big, take it out. Let me have a big here, opposite the inbounder. Small guy here, point guard type person, and 2 wings, okay? You can do the same thing. We're going to call 5 out, only you're going to inbound it to the big. He got denied. You're going to inbound it to the big, okay? You're going to throw it to the little guy going through the middle. You guys' wings are doing the same thing, down there and down here, okay? So when you throw it, now you are going to be the inbounder down there, and you're going to be the free throw line guy, okay? Try it. 5 out. Wings run, 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 wing, don't wait, run. Throw it ahead, throw it ahead. Okay, 5 out. Cross, cross, cross. One more time, just make sure you got it. Go, 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 throw it, throw it. Run, don't stop running. Don't wait for the ball, run. Did you cross? You didn't cross. Wings cross, wings cross. You got to listen. You got to listen. Go. Run, rush, just take off. Take off. Okay, all you guys in the wings, young man right here, you just waited. You know, you went down the court like this, waiting for the ball to come. Screw the ball, you take off. You make the ball find you. Okay, now we're going to put it together, and this is why we run the drill. You're going to listen to what I say, and you have to respond. I'm going to say three-man weave, down and back, or I'll say three-man weave one way. That means you'd stop there, right? I'm going to say five-man weave, down and back, or I'll say five-man weave one way, and you would stop down there. If I say four out, then you got to get into the four out, where you crisscross, or I'll say five out. Okay? So it's up to you guys to get it straight and not screw it up. We'll start out pretty vanilla. Three-man weave one way. Let's go, let's go. Five-man weave one way. Wait, tell him. Five-man weave one way. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Three-man weave one way. Go, go, go. Four out, four out, four out, four out. Stay, stay. We're still in four out. Next group, get ready. Four out. We're in four out. Nobody said it. Nobody changed anything. Five-man weave down and back. Three-man weave one way. Let's go, let's go. What are you waiting for? Five-man weave one way. Five-man weave one way. Five out, five out. You'll find out who your leaders are. You'll find out who talks, who takes charge. And I thought they were pretty damn good, actually. I give them a hand. I thought they were pretty good. And then you can, whatever you want to add, they screw up, they miss a layup, they do whatever, you'll add your own little juice to it. But you'll find out real quick who got no clue, who's slow on the uptake, who doesn't want to take charge, and that kind of thing. All right, this is a 4-on-4-on-4. And this is a competitive drill, and this is to, for us, you guys may play different, but for us, this establishes defense as our base, our core, and what minutes will be predicated upon. No defense, no play. And So you got to do something in practice. You can't just go run a shell drill every day or run a one-on-one deny drill and throw the ball out from the block and go one-on-one and all the stuff we all do at some point. But that doesn't really, that's like going to boot camp for these guys. They don't get it. So 4-on-4 is a little bit more basketball oriented, and you win by playing defense. I need one guy who's smart, who can keep score with a pad and keep score for me and stand right there in the blue. Let's say that white has the ball out here on offense. Let's say that the skin team is at half court, and you guys are on defense, so go ahead and pick up the white team. We're playing in the half court, okay? To start with, all we're doing is no screens, there's no pick and roll, there's no post-ups, okay? Real basketball, not NBA basketball, basketball like we all grew up with when we used to all play it right and the ball moved and we congratulated people for passes and we congratulated that guy who moved without the ball, that Havlicek kind of guy. So you guys can pass and go through. Remember the 3-on-0 drill? You can pass and go through. You can pass and screen away. No post, no pick and roll. Okay? Now, you can dribble all you want. Now, my patience for how much you dribble might be different from yours. I don't know. So we'll see. But so here's the deal. You score on stops. We won't go that long, so we don't have time, but when we do it, the first team to 7 stops is the winner. So let's say that we play, you guys get a stop. You get a rebound, okay? I need one person to take the ball out of the net. Somebody to take the ball out of the net, and I need one other coach on the sideline over there. When that person takes it out of the net, players leave it alone. You're going to throw it to the coach on the sideline, and you're going to throw it to the next team, which is at half court. So if you make a stop, Black, what's your reward? What do? You stay on D, good man. Okay, you stay on D the whole time if you can get 7 stops in a row. And that's how you get your pride, that's how you get your self-esteem in this game on this team. They get a stop, you're off the court. You guys get your butts off the court sideways as fast as you can and get back up where the skins are. Coach is going to throw you the ball right off the bat when it comes out of the net to coach, to you, and you're going to attack. And you guys got to pick up, okay? If you scored, what's your reward? You go on defense. How many points do you have? 1. No. Incorrect. You got 0. You didn't do nothing. All you did was score, okay? So now you go on defense. So get ready and don't, there's no, I got, you got to turn your butt around and figure out who you got, okay? Let's see how it looks. All right, you ready to go? Okay. Okay, out of bounds, same way. Out on top, he knocked it out, same way. So we just keep going, okay? The defense knocked it out, but they didn't get possession. It's not a stop. Black's off. Talk. Who do you have? Pick up. Somebody got to get a stop. You need to get a stop. Okay, same way out on top. Go. Pick up. Okay, there's a stop. We got his point. Give it to him. Here we go. We got 1 point. Good shot. It's a way to move. You guys are moving real well. You're moving well. Boy, oh boy. Got a bunch of offensive guys. There's the stop. 1 point. Go. 1 point. Keep moving. Keep moving. Go get somebody. Oh, nice pass. Nice pass. Nice pass. That's the way to move, guys. That's the way to move. Pick up. Pick up. Who do you have? Who do you have? There's a stop. There's a stop. Make sure you get it. That's the way to move. Good job. Okay, hold up a second. Go ahead and switch it up. You're on defense. Scorers are on defense. New offense. Just a couple of things. The team before, it was one of you two guys. We had one pass from the top to here, and the guy took the shot. It's a really great way to engender in your team that you want to work the ball. And if that guy missed that, he happened to make it. But if he missed it, then the other team gets a point, and they're off the court right away. Players will get angry with each other. They'll get on their teammates on their own to say, hey, we don't need that shot. Let's move the ball. We don't want to shot one pass into the offense. Let's get something done here. So if he shot at the rim and got fouled, he'd go to the free throw line, and the first shot is live. So if the defense gets the rebound, then it's a stop. He makes it, the second shot is also live. He makes both of them, then his team gets to go on defense. And then if you really want to get the message across, then every offensive board is -1 to the team that allowed it. So sometimes the game will go on longer than you planned because one team gives up too many offensive rebounds, and you can get on them for that to explain to them how important rebounding is, because when they take a point away, it's tough to get the stop, so you don't want to get a point taken away, okay? Who has what? 1-1-1. Okay, go ahead. There's a stop. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Good job. Way to talk, way to talk. Good job. Bunch of shooters in Chicago. Good job. Way to move. Move it, move it, move it. Go get somebody. Go get somebody. There's an offensive board, -1 Black. Stop for Black. So that was a push. They got a -1. They allowed an offensive board. Then they got a point for a stop, so it's a push. Here we go. Move. Hold up. Stop. Okay? You guys are doing a great job, but now it's starting to get a little bit, I know you're tired. I didn't know you were being here all day, but I guess we can't do much about that. If I throw it, again, this isn't, I'm not doing this. This was in the Budweiser League where I come back to get the ball. If I throw it there, remember I'm going to set up, I'm going to go set a screen somewhere, get a teammate open, or I'm going to cut through and be a threat. But guys are starting to stand now. Go get somebody, get a teammate open. Okay, let's go. Here you go. Talk. Stop. Go. Foul. Okay, let's say he was in the act of shooting, just so we can teach it. Coach, you got 2 free throws. He's tough.
10 seconds, he's ready.
Coaches aren't going to lay down on the ground. They're going to get right back up. There you go.
They can even get your name in there.
Okay, they're both live. Both live. Okay. Skin's got to stop. Skin's got to stop. We didn't pick up quick enough. Didn't pick up. Good cut, coach. Good cut. Move the ball. Move the ball. Good job. Go get somebody. Good. 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 Okay, stop for a second. Now we're going to change the game up. Now, I'm not stopping it all the time, but you guys, you can decide how much you want to stop it. Guys aren't setting their men up to receive screens. Guys aren't, I'm starting to set a screen. The guy's already by me like ships in the night, all that sort of stuff. When you get all your coaching in on the movement, the ball movement while they're running the drill. Now you can change it after a while and say, okay, we're going to start everything from pick and roll. Okay? So coach is going to throw the ball to whomever right in that spot right there, and we're going to start it with a big coming to set a pick and roll. Okay? And after that, you just play. Okay? So everybody's going to start that way. Good. Good pass, good pass. Good job, good job. Pick and roll, pick and roll. Go get him, go get him. Okay, hold it. That's a stop. That's a stop, but just hold up. Just so I feel better. I feel bad letting you do that. You want to wait for the screen, though, okay? You're here. You would rather receive that screen probably down here somewhere, right? So now, he rolls or pops, you can get him the ball, okay? And somebody come over and screen him. Anybody, okay? You're going to set that guy up so that now you're going to come off. I don't care if you dribble, if you hesitate, what you got to do, if you got to feint this way, but you want to wait till that screen comes and stops so he doesn't get an offensive foul. All right, let's go.
Dean.
Stop, 1 point.
I had you.
Nice pass. Good job, good job. Good. Good, coach. Good, coach. Move it. Good job. Nice shot, nice shot. Good look, good look. Okay. Skins, you were on D, right? You were on offense? Okay, so offensive rebound -1 for Black. That's good. I don't want to run you guys into the ground. Any questions on that? Okay. We do that. Good job, guys. When training camp comes, we'll do it twice a day. We'll do it in the morning for about 45 minutes. And we'll probably play like 3 or 4 games of 7. It'll get to the point where guys are angry. Somebody takes a bad shot there on his ass. I don't do anything. I just stand there. I just change it up. Say, we're going to post up now. We're going to pick and roll from the middle. We're going to pick and roll from the side. We're going to pass and go through, pass and screen away. And, the team that loses, obviously, you figure out whatever running you want to do. But you have to reward the 2 teams reward the team that won. So the other 2 teams are on the line, and you do whatever you want, whatever kind of running stuff you do with them, and then you start it up again. And we usually play like 3 games to 7. And you can see that would take a while to do. So you might want to go, to 4 or to something else. But it's a great drill to instill in your team that that's who we are. You find out who your aggressive kids are, who's willing to play D, so on and so forth, all that kind of thing. Just for kicks, let me have 3 guys out here for 3-on-0 that didn't do it earlier. Just see how you can go. See if you can do it. Remember, you don't have to go fast. Remember down on the block, we did that very first drill, that silly thing. Setting up, popping out. Pass and go through or pass and screen away, whichever. Good. Phil. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, you were gone already, right? And you were screening, I don't know who you were screening over there, but that guy's down there. No, you want to set your man up to get the screen. See, I'm guarding you. Come on now, give him the ball. You come on down. You want to set, you're at the top. You just want to set me up so that he can get me, okay? Let's just assume I'm as quick as you. If you just stand there and you go, you're not going to get it. I'm going to be here and I'm going to stop you and I'm going to do my deal, right? So you want to help yourself. So he throws the ball. You're here, you're taking me down. Make my body come, make my body here. Come on, get me. Oh, but you want to wait. So you can stand here all you want. You guard me. Okay, you come down the screen. I don't have to go fast. All I got to do is this, and that last little step is what I want. I can stand here the whole time at the very end, just take you down one step. As long as the timing's there, as I step and get your body that way, bam, you get cracked. That's what you want, so you can get the shot. So it's not fast, it's just trying to be perfect. All about discipline. There you go. There you go. You'll get it. Good. You just had it too easy because you're too damn fast. Nobody stays with you probably. Uh-huh. Now you go get him. You go get him. Wherever he is, go get him. Don't be hesitant. Don't be hesitant. Know what you're going to do. Okay? Pass and go through. Okay? Set your man up the opposite way before you move. Okay, you're getting confused. That's all right. That's all right. The point is, fellas, if you can get something like this down, these are the kind of things that make good players great. If you find a Magic Johnson, a Larry Bird, a Tim Duncan, you watch Nowitzki on AJ's team, people set picks for this guy, and he's open all the time because he really knows how to use his body and how to make moves without the ball. If you guys can set people up without the ball and you can come off of that stuff looking for the ball because you set your man up, you're in great shape. This next drill is called one way. And again, is to establish defense as the basis of the program. And we do this drill almost every practice. I need two teams of 5. And just like the 4-on-4-on-4, it includes a lot of things that relate to the full game. Let's put the team in white on offense and the team in black match up on D. This is one way, and it's a little bit of a misnomer. We're going to go down and back. We're just going to go down and we're going to come back. And the first team to 10 is the winner. Okay? So you start it with a play. You've got plays 3 down and this and all this kind of stuff, and you got plays, half-court stuff. So the team in white's going to run a play. Let's say this is thumbs up, okay, whatever it is. Let's say we're going to throw it to the wing, and we're going to get some kind of pick and roll, just some kind of baloney play. But the team in white is going to practice that play and try to execute it here. The team in black is on D. Let's say that they get the stop. They have 1 point. White has to get back on D, transition D. Black is coming down, okay? Now you guys are on D down here. You're probably not going to stop and run a play. You're going to run your motion offense or whatever you run, fast break stuff, early offense, early break, whatever you do, and try to score. Okay? Now you guys get a stop down here. you got a point. So now it's 1-1. And on the last possession, coming back here, you can get a second point if you score in transition. You can get a second point if you get a stop down here. Okay? And then we would start it again. I'll run thumbs down, 3 side, something else. So I'm practicing half-court offense, always practicing defense. And, you know, whatever your rules are defensively, you stop the play and let them know what's going on. And then on the way down, I'm practicing my motion or my early offense after a miss against a break. The white team is practicing their defense. And then coming back down this way, we got motion again. So the beginning of it is a half-court play, and you got 2 early offense deals, but you got defense all the time. So we'll see, you know, who gets a 10 first, okay? We'll try to do this. Okay, so here's a half-court play. You don't have any play, so just go ahead and run anything. No points, no points. Let's go. Get it up, get it up. Move, move, move. Okay, so offense -1 for the white team. So they're in negative numbers now. They got to get to 10, but they got negative numbers. Let's take it out underneath right here. Same way, right here. Black ball right here. Just take it out. Move, move, move. Get somebody open. No points, no points. Let's go. Okay, stop. Stop. Now we stop. We go down and back, we stop. White team has 1 point because on the last possession they scored coming down. They're allowed to do it. We didn't get a stop here. We didn't get a stop down there, so there's no points. Then on the last possession coming back, the offense can score 1 or the defense can score 1 down here. So now we run a different play. Let's run a middle pick and roll to start out this time. Middle pick and roll. There's a stop. White ball coming down, right? White ball coming down. We got to stop, stop. Here we go. Now you can score on offense and defense. Stop, hold it. It's just down and back. We want to stop it, you know, when you go down and back, so now we can work on another offensive play. Okay, now let's go, let's just get pin downs. Wings are pinning down for the guys down below. Whatever your coach's plays might be in the half court, that's what you're trying to execute. Okay? Who's pinning down for who? Okay. Here we go. There's a stop. Okay, same way, out of bounds down here. Black team out of bounds. We're still down here, white, you're still trying to get a stop for a point. Get somebody open, get somebody open. Separate it, good. There's a stop. Get it up, get it up. But I guarantee you, he's going to want to do it again. And the pressure builds as you go, and you mentally have to get tough enough to keep your stroke. And it's a good drill to do after you've had a whole practice and everybody's tired and that kind of thing. And you can, you know, run contests and all that sort of stuff. And then the next one, you know, if the guy beats that, then you can go rocker step. And after a whole practice, it's really tough. So I get the he gives me the pass. I pump fake, hard dribble, shoot it. You know, I got to be on the run wherever I catch it. Pump, hard dribble, take it someplace, shoot it. That's a real tough one to do. When I was with Golden State with Nelly, Chris Mullin used to stand out at the NBA three-point line and do the pump fake and go, and he'd beat Johnny Dawkins every single time. It was just incredible. But it's a great little drill. The first thing we do in our motion, we just try to get to spots, okay, initially. Balance the floor. We have a one-man, a two-man, and a three-man. I don't care where they are or who has the ball. And the two bigs are going to fill post and trailer down at the other end, okay? So let's say that we got the rebound and we're running down this way. First big guy is going to the block. The first small is going toward that corner. Let's say the ball came up over here. Then you're back, you're the trailer, you're the other big. Okay, so there's a small, 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 and here's the two bigs. So in a perfect world, this is what we look like when we go down the floor, just so you guys know. Okay, that's what we're trying to do. You're going to kind of do like a Karl Malone thing, kind of a little banana. You're not going to run right there. You guys ever notice how, it doesn't matter, high school, college, NBA, the two postmen, they just run together, and they just both stop at the block. Like they know they're supposed to go together there. And then they start hitting each other. So, you know, if I'm the offense, the defense runs with me, and he just goes wherever I go. He just stands right here, and he comes with me, okay? Don't go on a straight line. Come up the court and come more like this. Come out here and do this. Now that ball, if that guy's trailing you a little bit, now you're going to seal him. You're going to get in his ass. You're going to throw it ahead. You're going to throw it ahead. It's going to be sealed, and I'm going to have this here, okay? Or I'm coming on a banana, and he tries to beat me to that point. You know, I plant, pivot, and I bury it. So we practice seal and bury all the time. But you can really do it a lot better with that little banana cut kind of deal going to the post. Coming straight up this side, he's not going to, you know, the little guy's not going to stand here and throw it to you right here running next to him. But if you ever watched Utah play, Karl Malone was the best ever coming to that spot and sealing or burying. And we'll break that down, and we'll run seal and bury drills with the bigs all the time. They'll all be at half court, and they'll come here, and then we'll have a coach here with one of those football things and hit him both ways and have him bury or have him seal like this. And it teaches the smalls to get the ball up the court, because how many times have you gotten the ball stolen with this guy trying to feed your post and this guy coming over the top and getting it? Get it to that guy, take one hard dribble. Now it's easy, okay? It's right there. So I'm going to throw it up on the board. You guys just go down and run to those spots. I'm going to throw it to a different outlet, so you're not going to get the outlet this time. Okay, come on in here. You guys are around here, right? You're on D, you're running around, you're guarding people. Throw it to somebody else. Some other small. Run. Take it down, fill those spots. Okay, let me have the ball back. Run around on D. I want you to throw the outlet to him this time. Throw the outlet to him. Run the floor, run the floor, run the floor, run the floor. Okay, stop. That's what the point guard doesn't want to do. The point guard doesn't want to run the floor. Now, if he's your best player, and he's got to have the ball every time, I understand. You know, Tony Parker has the ball for us a lot. I understand it. I'm fighting with him all the time to get his up the court. Because, you know, what a great deal if you can throw the outlet to your two or your three man here. He got the outlet, and there goes your one man running, turn. You throw it ahead to him, and he attacks there. That's as good or better than, you know, him coming down the middle of the floor all the time. He can really get something done, okay? So it doesn't matter who's doing it. You just want to fill those three spots. Okay, to throw outlet to anybody. Good, throw it ahead. Good. Okay, stop. Okay, that's great. Now here's the first part of the offense. We come down. We're going to run strong and weak. Okay, here's strong. Get in the spot you were just in. You were perfect. You were fine. Okay? You had the ball over here, right? Okay. Okay. Strong, we're just going to swing it. We want to get the ball swung. You're at the top of the key. Trailer's at the top, right here. Okay? Okay, you're going to swing it. Now, as he's swinging it, you're going to duck in. Okay, you're going to look high-low. You're walking your man down. You're walking down, you're going to set the first screen, fill the block, swing it. Set the second screen. Okay, stop. You're coming up to the top, off of that. Okay, now he's a big. That guy's a big right there. Okay, now you're here. Okay, he came off, you hit him. Now this side's going to do what we call a gaggle, and that's going to be a two-man game. And so you're right here, a little bit higher. Okay, now you're coming off the gaggle. So maybe you come in here, maybe you come run off a double. Come here, maybe this guy will slip, look for a layup. Maybe this guy was getting played poorly and this guy's just standing there and you get a leg on me and you post up here. The guy might come off the double and curl, okay? Maybe you come back and do it again. With practice, you know, maybe this guy will come, you come and set a back pick. Maybe I'll come off the back pick, you know, and then you'll come off of that. But all that stuff can happen with a gaggle. You decide what you want them to do. We give our guys license to do whatever they want to do, and they figure it out. Okay, so you don't get anything out of the gaggle. Go ahead, you did the gaggle deal. Whether you curl or do whatever, your spacing is such that you stay on that side off the gaggle. And you'll fill the same spots you did on the early offense. So you're over there, get over there, and you're up. You're the other big, so now you're coming back for two-man games. So now you're going to come back and catch at the elbow. Okay, he's going to come off of you. You're going to inside pivot. There you go. I'm impressed that you knew what that was. That's great. And you know, maybe he's going to make a hard inside pivot. He's going to pull it and he's going to go. Maybe he's going to make the step. You know, I'm going to go. He's going to go ahead and make the shot. He can go one-on-one, do what he wants. This guy went off. He went off. You pop, hit him. Okay, come and get him. Okay. Now he comes off. You separate. Okay, you might be shooter. You might be a roll man. I don't know. You're ducking on the weak side. So there's a lot of action, a lot of things going on. Or you can do dribble handoff. If I'm here, go ahead down. If I don't, I've got your spot now. If I start dribbling at you, you're going to set your man up to come off on a DHO, dribble handoff, and I'm going to come and we'll look here, okay? So now we're going to go make it easy. Let's throw it to the point guard just so we learn it. We're going to go down that way and run strong. See? Swing it. Swing it. Swing it. Go get him. Go get him. That's all right. Okay, hold it. Okay, you're going to hit him at the top. Go off the gaggle. Look for your gaggle. Nothing going on. Hit him. Good. Okay, one more time coming down. Throw it to the point guard. Make it easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good. 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 Gaggle, gaggle, go off the gaggle, off the gaggle. Go get him, go get him, go get him. Okay, good. It looks, you know, kind of slow and all that sort of thing, but you guys are doing a good job, okay? Let's do it one more time. Try to get the gaggle. I mean, it takes a while. There's a lot of, okay, good. 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 Gaggle, 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 gaggle. Okay. Good. Good. Same side after the gaggle, right? Okay, now two-man game. Good. And as they learn this better, I'm up here with the ball. You know, the gaggle, you know, it happens real quick. You know, guys are coming off. I give it a look. There's nothing there. Bam. It's right to the two-man game over here in strong. Okay, now we're going to run weak. I know this is a lot real quick, but unless you guys want to stay till 12, it's okay with me. Okay, you're coming up. Trailer's back here. You're over here with the ball. We were coming up an early offense, primary break, whatever you guys call it. Okay, now he's going to go weak. He's going to throw it here. He's going to go, you're going to block. He's going through. Look for the ball. We get this once a game. That's maybe too much, but we get it a lot. So he's going weak. Okay, you stay down there. Okay, swinging it. Okay, you go get the post. Popping. Here's the swing. Swing it. Pin down. Pop to the top. You're over there. You coming out. Pick the picker. Okay? One more time. Let's try it again. This is weak. So strong, we were on this side. Weak, I'm going opposite the pass, opposite the ball. Go get him. Good, okay? Now we'll go down and just run strong or weak, whichever one you want. And obviously, as you do it, you learn how to read the defense. So on the sideline, you're not a coach. You're not going 3 down, 5 up. You know, you're not calling anything. You did your work in practice. And as you do this, you figure out who's best in what positions. Maybe you run strong a certain way after a timeout or something, or you run weak, okay? Run weak or strong. But it's predicated on the ball, right? If he throws it ahead and goes through that way, it's weak. If he just swings it to the top and stays, it's strong. Good. Fantastic. Okay, shoot it. Let's come back strong. Strong going down. Run the lane. You want to get down further. Good. Gaggle, gaggle, get in the gaggle, get in the gaggle. Good, you don't like it? Good. Okay, we get to that point, we'll probably end up running into pick and roll and that sort of stuff if we get to that point and we don't have anything. But that's strong and weak. Okay, now some simple things. Maybe not so simple because it takes some time, but we don't want to come down and just throw it to the corner every time. It depends where guys are. Like I might be here, come on up here. Okay, your post, your trail. Again, it doesn't matter. You know, the first big is going to get blocked. Rebounder's probably going to be trail. Okay, come on back up here. You don't know where guys are going to be all the time, right? So maybe I threw it here. Maybe he was standing there already. He was here. Well, I can just go. I go here, we're still strong. And now it doesn't even get down here and he swings it. Okay? But we run it automatic. Go ahead down there. If it does so happen that he threw it ahead, it's automatic rule every single time, no exception. It went ahead. Okay, if it comes, he doesn't post it, maybe you got a good postman like we do and you like posting the ball and you don't have it. He comes out. If it comes corner to top, it's an automatic shake every single time. I hate saying that with some of the people that are here. It just makes me sick to have to say that. But I'm trying to be honest. Okay, get back down there. What are you doing over there? Okay, so it comes out of corner. Trailer's got to go get him. Wait for the screen. Trailer got to go get him. You change sides. Roll. Roll. You're looking at this. His guy comes off to help. Swing it back. Hit him there. Turn. Post. Okay? That's what we call it automatic. And that's a shake on the sideline, whatever you want to call it. But that pass from there to there is an automatic deal. Okay, let's go back down the other way. Let's throw it ahead to the corner, bring it out, and run the automatic shake. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No post, there's no post. Swing it, go get him, go get him, go get him, go get him, go get him. We just did that. Roll, roll, roll. You roll like Tim Duncan. Roll the right way. You set the screen here, you don't go like that, right? You set the screen here, inside foot, you pivot, and you look for the ball going that way. Don't tell Timmy I said that. Okay. Okay, weak, down, strong, back.
Weak, 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 weak.
Weak. Shoot it. Okay, strong. Go, strong. Automatic, automatic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Number one, he's got to get deeper. That guy's got to run the floor because it's a primary break, but you don't want to just run the spots and never get a layup. You're running your ass off. You know, I'm trying to get a fast break. I'm running right in here. I'm trying to get a fast break. I'm running hard. If I ran all the way, it's still not here. I didn't get it. Well, okay, I'm here. I'm in good position. I can come back in, but just don't run the sideline and stay out here. But he just threw it back there. It's automatic. Every time when it comes from the corner to the top, you got to go get him. Okay? Let's go ahead and run. What do we run down there? Let's run strong right here. Swing it. Swing it to the top. Okay, good. Okay, now we're going to run another deny. Let's run it over here now. Let's say we came up, you're in the corner. Let's switch it up. You go post, you be a trailer. You right here. Let's say we came up and he's denied at the top. What are we going to do? Okay, so he's denied. Okay, you're going to go back door, dribble right at him. Dribble right to, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Pop, hit him. On the pass, you're coming. You're coming. You're coming right here. You're going to screen him. Get out of the way, separate, and you got your big roll into the bucket all by himself for shot or for roll. Okay, let's go down this way, and we'll deny. There's a deny at the top. Stop. What is that? That's automatic. What do you do? Okay. Let's go back the other way. You keep the ball this time. Okay, here we go. 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 You keep the ball. He's denied. He's denied. He's denied. He's denied. Go. 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 Good. Good. Okay. All right, this time we're going to come down in the trailer. We want to get the trailer to the bucket. We want to get him to the post. So let me have my trailer. Let's put the ball, it doesn't matter what side. You come up either side. It's not a right-handed or left-handed offense. Okay? Let's say we want to get him to the post. We're down. So you're going to come up, you're going to go screen him. You see him go up to screen the trailer, you change sides. So you come up now, go ahead, post it. Coming off. Looking to post your big man, rolling right to the rim, okay? You come off, you can also come off of it and run pick and roll, because it's tough to get a hedge. Come on back up. Go ahead down. Come and screen me. So if I get screened at all, he comes out, so I'm trying to get down here, I'm trying to get down. Now you go get him, right off of that thing, okay? And you roll this way, okay? So let's go down this way now. Let's try to post the big. Coming back, we'll post him the same way, but run into pick and roll.
I got it. Hey.
No. You're going to come get him. Just what we did down there. Okay, you're going to change sides. Bring it up again. We're going to post him up like we did down here. As soon as he starts to come up at him, you know you're posting your big. Hit him. No. You're either going to post or you're going to pick and roll. We're going to post here. We're going to pick and roll down there. Doing a great job. Doing a great job. Okay, same play coming down. Now let's pick and roll out of it. Set the pick for the trailer. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Good, roll, good. And you should be ducking in on that side, right? Big man should be ducking in on whenever you're post opposite the ball, you'd be ducking in, okay? Okay. All right, any questions so far? I know I'm going fast through this stuff, but I'm trying to get it in. Okay, let's run strong again. And now let's say the guys are switching, your post is getting fronted, weird things are happening. They're overplaying. They're going inside on your double screen and that kind of thing, okay? You're the post man, okay? Duck, whoa, okay. Little thing, don't forget the little things. Get on the block, throw it back. As soon as you catch it, your first look is duck in man. You don't have it, now it swings. Okay, go slowly now. Okay, you're set, you're going down, not too far in. You're going, he's coming here. Either one of these guys, get up a little higher, because you came up to pop. Either one of these guys can slip this. So if he slipped it, went right through the corner, go, keep going corner. They're fronting him, obviously, you can throw a lob now because you took away the help, okay? Let's say you throw it to the top, all the stuff is the same, okay? As soon as you see him come corner, but it's a different look on the gaggle. Same gaggle over here, but it's not tight. This is like what the Sacramento team runs. You've seen Bibby and Stojakovic do this. Now you go down and get him kind of like a post split, but high. You come off that thing, you come wheeling through, you might curl, you might pop for a shot, you stand up, now you got two-man game on this side. Okay? Let's try it going down that way. I know we're going quick, but you guys look smart.
Follow. Ball.
Nobody went through. Same thing that you did down there. Let's do it again from the top so the coaches get a look at it. Right over here. Very honestly, you guys are doing a great job. And we have to go through this stuff every day, all the options and all that stuff. So, okay, you're swinging it, going down. Now you're slipping through. Go through the corner. Go through. Good. Two-man game. Work it out of the two-man game. You guys do something out of it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot. Okay, now we're coming down this way. I want you to go through the corner this time. Same spots. Let's go. You feel that corner. Same corner. You go. Oh, no. I wanted you over here. I wanted you over here. I want you to go this time, not your partner. Okay, you get over there. Swing it. He can go. No. You're going corner. We're running what we did down here. We're tricking them. We're being tricky. Okay? We've just come off this double 97 times in a row. And the defender's just going inside, and we're getting nothing out of it. Okay? So this time as he comes down, you're here. As he's starting to go up, bam, you're going corner. Now the point guard, maybe you got a good point guard who shoots. Now he's coming off, swing it. Okay, now he's coming off the single right here. Go. Okay? So depending on how you run this thing, if your point guard doesn't have to have it all the time, you have three small guys in all those different spots. They're not in the same spot all the time, and you can figure out who's best where. Okay? Let's go down this way. You go through one time, and then you go through the next time. Okay? Whoa. Okay, he went. Okay, good. Hold. Come back. Finish it off. Come on back up here. Get over there. Split. Go ahead. Go get him. Come off. Look at gaggle. Tight gaggle. Two-man game. You don't like it? Two-man game. Throw it to him. Go off. Look for it. Go all the way to the rim. Maybe your guy's trailing you. Go all the way to the rim. Look for that ball. Beat that guy. Throw it over the top. You don't get it now. You set up. Come back out. Or maybe you backdoor the guy. You get a layup. Next time you pop out, you get it, he comes to pick and rolls. Next time you come out, he DHOs with you and you come off. But just don't come off lazy, okay? Going back down, same thing. Let's get it. Go. Good job. Single. Come off. Good. Gaggle. Get him. Two-man game. Come off hard. Go to the rim. Come on back out and do it again. Go to the rim. You got to get this stuff. You guys go ahead over there. You go to the rim, go ahead over. You go to the rim as hard as you can. You inside pivot, and you look for him. He doesn't have it, he pops. Here we go. Go hard. Look for it. Pop. Go get him. Good. Come back. Two-man game right here. Come to the top. Get back on the elbow. Move. You guys are too slow. Hit him and go to the rim hard and pop. Don't throw it to him. Pop. DHO with him. Dribble at him. Come off that thing hard. Roll to the basket. There you go. All that stuff is there. So if you can run weak, you can run strong, you can run this strong where you send a guy to the corner if you're being fronted or if the guy's overplaying it. If he's overplaying the top, you're going to dive down. You've got your post up to pick and roll. Okay, now we'll throw in a little loop series. It's okay if you're confused, you're supposed to be. It's the first time you've seen it, you're doing good. Okay, we come down this time. Let's say you're all the way down the baseline, and you just tell him to go ahead and loop it or whatever. He dribbles it over to the side, move over, trailer, move over. You're going to loop right to the top. Okay, you're going to hit him. On that side, we're going to have a screen away, back pick here. Okay? You're looking for it, you don't get it, you're coming off. You're going to curl it, you're coming off. Now you two guys are down here, I don't care how you do it, you figure it out, you guys are coming to get them. They're popping one way or the other. You guys are rolling back to ball. Okay? Okay, let's try it. Okay, here we go. Good, good, good. Good job, good job. Okay, going down, weak. Good job, good job. Shoot it. Okay, coming down, strong. Gotta look, gotta look. Throw it back out. Yeah, good job, good job, good job. Shoot it. Okay, let's go down strong. Let's slip it this time. One of you guys in the double, slip it to corner. Go ahead. Good, come off. Two-man game, come to elbow. Split over here. A little too quick on this side, right? You want to see that split on that gaggle. They don't have it. Now you come to two-man game. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Shoot it. Good. Okay, bring it down. We can't hit the trailer. Point guard, bring it down. We cannot hit the trailer. He's overplayed. What do we do? Let's go. Hang in there, hang in there. Doing a good job. He's overplayed, he's overplayed. Dive, 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 dive. He's overplayed. Go, take it over. No, you're diving. Go pick him. Go pick and roll him. Go get him. Go get him. Nope, not you, not you. You dove, he's coming. Okay, same thing coming down, same thing. No, you were the diver. You're on the block. Now you're going to go block to block. Okay, let's go down this way. Try it one more time. Keep doing it till you get it. No, you're going to pass it, right? You're going to pass it to that wing? Okay. Yeah. Right, okay. Let's try it right here. Just bring it up right here. I know you guys are getting tired. You're doing a great job. You should be tired. Get down there. Okay, you can't pass it. You keep coming. You just go to the block. Swing it. Stop. Go get him. You want to spread here so your defender can't get in here. He might kick it to you when your defender helps over here. Okay? Okay, let's get into strong. Let's say they deny it. Okay? It'll seem confusing, but it's pretty easy after a while. This is not a while. So, okay, we swing it. No, we were able to get it to you. But now he's denied. We can't get it to him. What are we going to do? Okay, what's happening, though, you guys don't know that yet, right? You took your man down. You're going to run the double over here, right? Okay? Okay, stop. Let's say that you were coming off. Okay? He's denied. You get denied, you go back door. And you keep going the direction you were going. Okay, so it goes to DHO. This guy's coming out dribbling. This is a DHO. Okay? You keep going the direction you're going. You keep going the direction you were going. Okay? You're going to, right here, you're DHOing with him. You're going to roll. You change sides because he was denied. You roll down. So you got him rolling down, and it's 3 out, 2 in. Both postmen are ducking on the inside, and you guys are coming off the DHO here looking for some sort of a advantageous situation, okay? This is when you get denied in strong. Wings continue the direction you were going. That's all you got to do. Good. It's okay. You're going to DHO with him, and then you're going to roll to the bucket. Let's try it again. Keep going. Good. Go hard off it. You're going to roll. You're going to roll all the way to the bucket, okay? Because he comes off this DHO, you're coming down on this like a, yeah, you're coming down here to post up tight. I might have that. I might throw it back. You rolled. You're looking to post up right there. I might kick it. You might come right out and get him to keep the motion going, okay? Let's run it down and try to run strong. deny. We're denied. Good. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Good, good. Now come on down, let's run weak down here. Good. You coming, you're coming, you're coming. No, 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 run it again. That's all right, don't worry about it. You guys are doing a great job of trying to hang in there. Okay, we're gonna run weak. Just wait. He's going through. Let him go through. No, 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 no. You're gonna go get the post. You're going to get the post man. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go off that.
Okay. Okay. You see what I'm talking about? Okay, let's try one more time. Swing it, swing it to the top. Good. Okay. Now what do we do if we're in weak and we get denied? This is the hardest one for players to get. Okay. So we'll just walk through kind of. Okay, you're going to hit. You're going through. Swing it to the top. Okay. Okay, you're going to go get him. Now stop for a second. You're denied. Okay, same rule. If you're denied anywhere on the court, you go back door and you continue in the direction you were going. So in weak, this whole side will be cleared. So you were coming this way, this small, right? Okay, so you keep going. You keep going because you backdoored. Okay? Okay, go ahead. Go through. Swing it to the top. Okay. Keep coming. You were coming off the screen, remember? You were coming off. So you're going to come off this way. You're going to end up at the top. You end up in the corner. DHO, same way. You're DNHOing. You're coming off here. You're rolling hard here. You're coming to get that one right behind him, okay? And you're going to pop. So you're going to be a popper. You're going to be right here, and you're right there coming off. Okay? Let's try it.
Read.
Keep coming, keep coming, come. Good. Roll. Come get him again. Pop. Good. So you got a lot of good action on it, okay? All that is motion, so I don't call one play in that. Everything's predicated on where the ball goes, what the defense gives, where their weak points are, you know, how people were positioned on the early offense, on the secondary break part, and they read. It's a great way to have an equal opportunity offense where sometimes Duncan won't catch it for 5 minutes or 6 minutes. Maybe Parker's going off, maybe Ginobili's doing whatever, but it's all out of that offense. It's all out of all those plays. They're each a piece of that whole motion deal. And they don't say a word, they just run through it all. And then when you have your players who have certain strengths, you'll be able to pick parts of it and concentrate on that, or put people in positions where you want them to be. And that's when the value of that, you know, really tries to show itself. The two breakdown situations that are important to practice is the gaggle, the 3-on-3, and then the two-man game at the elbow. We'll do those every day. We'll go 3-on-3 on the gaggle, and we'll go 2-on-2 on the elbows all over the gym so that they get the timing down and all that, and then put the whole together. And so when you're doing that one-way drill where it starts here, and I run a half-court play, I'm working on my half-court play, and now when they go down here on the break and back this way, those two situations are the motion that we just practiced right now, going through all of that. And then over time it comes together. Any questions on anything that we've done? Yes, sir. The plays out of the timeouts are we wouldn't be running this stuff out of timeouts. And every coach has certain things they like to run, and depending on time of game, who's on the court, if there's a mismatch, who's rolling for your team. We have an opportunity to run a lot of plays because we have a lot of side out of bounds with 14 seconds to go. How many a game do we get? I don't know. I don't even know, but 10, maybe more than 10. But there's a lot of opportunities to run plays at that point that you've practiced, but they have nothing to do with what I just did here. That's all separate stuff where you try to look smart. Usually they don't work, but sometimes they do, yeah.
You give a lot of leeway to your players, obviously, with some of what you run. How much value do you put?
Yeah, that's a great question. The question is how much just freedom do you give to your players to do this and to run the offense, to freelance, to do whatever. The great thing about running a motion offense is that everything sort of finds its own part of the court. Every player figures out where he's pretty good and where he's not. And teammates learn about each other. And when games are tight, if you have good character kids and people who really want to win and don't care about themselves individually, they know who they want to get the ball to, and they know what position works best for them in certain situations. So if we've been running strong a lot, or we were running the loop series a lot, or weak deny or strong deny, maybe, one of our players will come down, he's been overplayed, the guy's pressuring him, they'll know, I'm going to run a weak, because I'm going to hit him here, I'm going to go back door here, and he's going to throw that long pass for a layup here. They learn from each other what part of the offense they want to take advantage of. If Duncan has somebody on him that can't guard him very well, we'll see a lot of the corner man coming up to get him at the free throw line and sending him to the post or sending him to pick and roll so the big man can separate, like Avery was talking to you about earlier. Okay? If Parker's the guy or Ginobili's the guy or they're leaving Bowen open, then we'll run a part of the offense where we think Bowen will be open because they're not guarding him at all and they're double teaming and doing other things. So running it over time, your players will learn what they've got to do. And then it's your job, if your postman's a hell of a player or your point guard and they've just been running through this and somebody hadn't touched the ball in a long time, well, you better put them in a position, one piece of the offense that's pretty good for that person or that player. But I think it's a direct reflection of the character and unselfishness of your players as far as how much freedom you give them. Anybody else? Long day, I know. Yes?
What is the typical, when you add new players to your team?
I'm sorry?
When you add new players to your team via training time, whatever, what is the typical time it takes for them to feel out the intricacies of all this? You got some guys who've been doing it for 3 or 4 years together.
Right.
How long does it take a new guy to swing it?
The question is, how long does it take a new guy to figure this out? It takes them the whole season, and they'll be better in following years. And they learn the basic pieces of it, but their timing and their ability to function in relation to their players' skills takes time. So initially they're just concerned about being in the right place and the right time and all that sort of thing. But again, it depends on the player. Danny Ferry and Steve Kerr picked it up, the first year and ran with it. A couple other guys, it might have taken them a little bit longer, to do that sort of thing. So it just depends on the player. Yes?
You had a foreign player you had drafted high, was it Berta? Has he learned your system last year? Are we going to see more out of him this year?
The question was if when you draft a foreign player, like we did Oberto, does it take longer for him to learn it and that sort of thing? No, it takes him, he learns it quicker than American kids learn it. I don't know how else to say it, except to be straightforward about it. There are more, whatever number of foreign kids are in the league, they'll do things more fundamentally sound than an equal percentage of American kids. They just grew up different. All these silly drills that we did in session 1 that we did, they do those things offensively and defensively all the time. They'll practice twice a day, and each practice will be 3 hours long. And those kids will know it, and they'll want more, and they won't say boo, they just do it. So in the NBA, I think you'll find that most good teams have a preponderance of players who are willing to spend time doing that stuff. There might be some teams with a great player here and there, but they don't get anywhere because it takes a whole group to get that thing done. One guy can't get you to the top. That whole group has to be disciplined to get it right because the season is so long and the playoffs are so long that a lot of winning has to do with circumstance. Some things have to go your way to win the whole deal. It's not just that team was really good and that coach was good and this, that. There's some stuff that happens along the way that really allows you to get there, and you had no control over it. And it goes both ways. It knocks you out and it keeps you in. Yes?
Coach, what's the biggest adjustment a college player has to make coming into the NBA?
The biggest adjustment that a college player has to make coming into the NBA was his question. Of course, I would preface my answer by saying it depends on the individual, but all things being equal, I think probably the schedule, the requirement that you have to come and do it every single day in practice and every single night, and as soon as that game is over, your coaches are on you to prepare for the next game because there are so many of them. And I don't think college kids are used to that at all, that steady grind day after day after day, along with the travel and in and out of hotels. You have all the social pressures that a kid might have, all the people who want to get on them, and to keep focused on what's going on in the court for that whole season is a challenge for all of them. And that's probably the toughest part, because they're all good basketball players, some more fundamentally sound than others. Some need to stay after practice or come early to get some of this stuff down. But in general, it's that schedule and that change of life where college wasn't even close to that as far as time constraints and time demands. How long did it take Tim Duncan to adjust? Well, after I taught him all his post moves, I'll tell you the truth. This is when we were fortunate enough to draft him, obviously, and it was a tough choice. We were really smart. Everybody said, what are you going to do with him? How's he going to play? Where's he going to go? And I was totally honest. I said, I have no clue. I have no idea. What I'm not going to do is start out by coaching him. I am not going to start out and decide that I'm a genius and he's going to do what I think is good because I'm the coach and he's the player. And so, Timmy, we're going to go work on this and this and this. None of that. All I did was sit back and watch him play. That's all we did. And then David and Avery and Sean Elliott and myself got together and talked about, how many, fundamental skills the guy has and how we thought it would fit with those guys and what we were doing. And then because of his great character, we were able to go to him and say, Timmy, these are the priorities. This is what we want to do, A, B, C, D, E. And the A, B, C, D, E, we'd already seen him do and knew he could do those things, or we'd only gone A, B, C. But, we knew what his strengths were and his abilities. Then we put him in priorities for the team and did that. But from day one, he was a player. He was a franchise changer. And there aren't very many. I'm not going to name them because I'll get in trouble if I leave somebody out. But you sit back and you think about how many number 1 picks and number 2s and number 3s are out there in the league who have never gotten close to a championship. You can count them on one hand. They're a real program changers. So every year, the top pick in the draft and the third pick, the second pick, it's all baloney. That doesn't mean anything. Just because a guy's a first pick doesn't mean that franchise is going to take off. There's very special people that understand, because those are the people that have the talent, obviously, and every one of us in this room would go ahead and draft them, but they do all these little things that we talked about tonight. Every single one of them, every single minute of practice. And if I don't make them, they're on my, because that's my responsibility to make sure that's getting through. And the luckiest coaches in the world are people like me whose best player does that every day in practice and demands that. And I'm on his at halftime or during a timeout more than anybody. And when Avery was with us as a player, we took turns. I'd get on people and David or whatever, and then Avery would go do it. And now I got to do it by myself because he screwed me and he left. So I'm very fortunate because he sets the tone. You know, nobody else, they just say, if I say something to them, there's not much they can say. Because Duncan's out there doing a 3-on-0 drill with 2 other guys because he's been sloppy the last couple games. And he wants to get his pivots down, so he wants to work on his pivots some more. Somebody over here? Yes, sir.
Coach, with Shaq getting older and how you built your team prior to this year, is that changing after what Dallas did to you in the playoffs and made you play a different kind of style of basketball?
The question is, you said with Shaq getting older and da-da-da, and the league is changing, and do we have to play different because of people like Dallas and Phoenix and that sort of thing? Yeah, I think to some degree we do. But Nowitzki he's a different character. We play Phoenix when they're small and we stay big with almost any team and do that. And the thing that makes Dallas different is Nowitzki, because in most cases your big can't guard the guy. You just can't do it. So you're either forced to go small or figure out a way that some big guy can guard him so you can stay big. And you know, we tried to pull it off by staying small, and we were basically there. It didn't work out. You know, sometimes it doesn't happen. But the league has changed to the degree that it's become more of a perimeter league with the rule changes and all that sort of thing. There's a great premium on penetrating, because I think in high school and college, I think I watch those games, those are more physical than NBA games. In the NBA down low, they still allow people bang pretty good and all that kind of thing, not like they used to, but on the perimeter, guys 10 years ago couldn't come in the league now and guard anybody. They'd have to, I mean, they would once they learned it, but they'd have to change their whole mindset in what they do, because you basically just touch guys now and it's a foul. They're going to the line. That's why, you know, a lot more people are playing small for penetration, attack, and that's the way of the league. So it's pretty tough for Duncan to go out on the court and guard Nowitzki. That makes it a little bit difficult. And then he's not on the board and that sort of thing, so you have to figure out different ways to do things. Anybody else? Okay, well, thanks for your time. I hope it was worthwhile. Thank you. I'd like to thank all of you for being here. It's a wonderful reason to be here in memory of Cotton Fitzsimmons. He was a great coach and an even better man. And I hope that you'll be with us next year when it'll be even better.
This product is copy protect encoded. Attempts to duplicate will damage this product and may damage your recording hardware. Federal law provides severe civil and criminal penalties for the unauthorized reproduction or distribution of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, and video discs. Criminal copyright infringement is investigated by the FBI and may constitute a felony with a maximum penalty of up to 5 years in prison and a $250,000 fine. All drills and exercises in this program are designed to develop fundamental skills. It is extremely important as an athlete or coach that you execute them with proper technique in order to avoid possible injury. To reduce the risk of possible injury, consult your doctor before beginning any exercise or skill development program. The producers, participants, and distributors of this program disclaim any liabilities or loss in connection with the information presented in this product.